What's up, guys? This is Chase from AGM. So if you're new to the page or not too familiar with AGM, who we are a thermal, night vision, and digital optics manufacturer. We also do some laser light, IR light systems as well. But that's who we are. We're a commercial company. We sell wholesale to a lot of the biggest dealers across the country. This video is specifically for guys that are interested in hog hunting and they wanted to get into hog hunting for the first time, and they want to know what kind of scope within our assortment is best for that. Well, with hog hunters, typically you'll see more hog hunters using semi-automatic rifles. So there's all different iterations of barrel lengths, suppressors, SBRs that guys will use for hog hunter. Most big time hog hunters will use semi-automatic by nature just because it's semi-automatic, right? It's a little bit easier to reload and hunt big groups without having to use bolt action like a lot of predator hunters use, one shot at a time. So if you are getting into hog hunting, most of the hog hunters or outfitters that will take you out hog hunting if you don't have your own property is they're gonna spot and stock, and they'll get up, they'll spot with binoculars, they'll take you out there with a tripod or shooting sticks, and they'll get you within 40, 50, 60 yards because they don't have great hearing, they're kind of night blind, so they'll get you up close to those groups. They like wide fields of view. So if you're looking in our assortment, we've got multiple product families. The Rattler V2 series is our biggest product family by volume. We've got about 7 different iterations in that series. Those are the best because they're using 1024 displays, which means the base magnification is more conservative. So you're like 2 to 2.5x on most of the base mag on our Rattler V2 series. There's also a Varmint V2 LRF series. That's kind of basically just a Rattler V2 scope with an integrated LRF in it, right? So if you wanted a ballistic calculator, you may occasionally want to shoot some coyotes, but hogs is your main reason for buying a thermal scope. Look into the Rattler V2 series and our Varmint V2 LRF series. They have the 1024 displays, not the larger displays that some of our other families use, and they keep your base mag lower so you have a wide field of view. You're not gonna notice, you may think 3.5 base mag looks good because you're not having to pixelate to get to those big numbers, but when you're on a big group of hogs and you're 50 yards away, as soon as you make that first shot on your first hog, and then all the running starts, it's really hard to find follow-up shots if you're really zoomed in. So if you want a 2 to 2.5 base mag, check out the Rattler V2 series, the Varmint V2 LRF series. And then if you know friends or relatives, whatever, and they want to go the predator hunting route, then we've got other videos specifically designed for bolt action styles and larger base mags and things like that, and why it's preferable for coyote hunters. So that's kind of it. If you guys have any questions, suggestions, or you're hog hunters and you have a different opinion, feel free to leave them in the comments, and yeah, we'll answer any questions you have.